really into purchasing from indie brands lately. One brand that I have gotten products from is Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I bought this palette, which is their Surge palette. I believe this is their second palette. There's another, the first one was called Blends, and it's like a ton of beautiful mattes. Then there's this one, and then they came out with another one called the Dollhouse. Initially, I just purchased this one, and then I went ahead and went back on the website, and I was trying to get Blends and the Dollhouse just because. And Blends is completely sold out, that palette, and I did get the Dollhouse one, and it's actually the one that I am wearing on my eyes today. So let me show you this palette. Here we go. So it is a larger palette, larger than pretty much all of the rest of the palettes I have. There are 30 shades. Even with it being larger, it's more compact than I expected. I expected it to take up more space. Now, it has mainly matte shades, but also has these 6 here that are shimmer. So I am going to go ahead and swatch these so that we can see what they look like on my skin tone. I played around a little bit with the shades, but haven't really touched most of it. So let's go ahead and get started. This first shade here is White Hot. Cut Out. Cheeks. Beckon. Chills. Hint. So that is one swipe. What I'm going to do is go over to see what 2 swipes looks like for each of these. On to the second row. Locked. Juicy. Maybe. Stay. Rush. Alive. Now again, I am going to go in with a second swipe. Okay, the third row. The first shade is Vinyl. Grunge. Taboo. Covet. Linger. Lush. Let's go in with a second swipe. So the shades, the shadows are wiping off pretty well. There is a little bit of staining, if you can see from some of those more red toned shades, but honestly, just with a makeup wipe, they're coming off pretty well. So I think with like your cleanser or makeup remover, it's gonna come off. Now what I want to do is I want to do the last row of mattes before I do the shimmers, because I just don't want shimmer all over the place, just in case they have more of a fallout prone formula. So I'm going to go into this last row here before going to the shimmers. So this shade here is Shocked. This next shade is Power. Mind you, these are like neons, so they're going to swatch a little differently. Next, we have Charged. Next is Pulse. Energy. Chemistry. Now, let's go over these again just to give them, you know, a good shot since they are neon shades. I actually think these look really good for neon shades, especially matte shades on a deeper skin tone. And I have a feeling if you were to pack these on rather than swiping, that they would be even more impactful. All right, clean arm. So let's do the shimmer shades. So that is the 4th row of the palette, and I will go ahead and swatch those now. The first one is Flash. You can't even see how good this looks in person. Like, the camera's not doing it justice, honestly. This color is, like, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. The next shade is Zip It Up. Wow. Honestly, I mean, it looks great on camera, but in person, oh my gosh. This is, ooh, it's gorgeous. Look at it on my finger. Can you see that? Wow. Oh my gosh. That is, ooh, I want to put that on my eyes so bad. All Mine. Oh my gosh, this is, girl, this is so pretty. Okay, so I know that they have like an all matte, like the Blends palette, but I think they might need to do a all shimmer palette because these are blowing my mind. Euphoric. Oh, wow. Rose, please get off of there. Underneath. Oh my gosh. Limitless. Y'all, these are so gorgeous. I cannot. I can't. I won't. Like, okay, let me go over these one more time, just like I did the other ones, so that we can see if there's any sort of change. Since I already went into Limitless, I'm going to just start with that one. All right, let me clean myself up and let you know what I think. Okay, now that we've experienced the palette for ourselves, let me tell you what Blend Bunny Cosmetics website says about the palette. So this is a Surge palette, like I mentioned before. I don't think I told you that it is vegan and it is cruelty free. It has a 24-month shelf life for the shades. And the way they describe the palette is it does have 30 shades, as I mentioned before. They identify 18 of the shades as matte, and they say that the shimmers are a cream formula, and then you've got the pop-in neons to add a surge of color to your deep, moody toned looks. So they describe the shimmers as creamy like butter and apply amazingly with fingers on the lid. And their neons are pressed and ultra pigmented. And it also says that 4 of the shades, the neon yellow, orange, pink, and green, so that would be these 3 and then this one, are UV reactive, meaning that they glow under UV or backlight. Listen, I haven't been in the kind of space where I'm under a black light or a UV light for a while. That's for y'all kids, y'all younger folk. But catch me in one of these places where there's some kind of UV light or a backlight and I have one of these eyeshadows on, you won't be able to tell me a thing. You already can't tell me nothing. But when girl, I need to go somewhere. Where's somewhere that has a UV light? Does the grocery store have one of those? Because I am going to be glowing, okay? I can't wait. Girl, hold on. What if you were to do a shimmer with one of the like glowy UV light thingamajiggies? Don't tell me nothing. You won't be able to tell me nothing. Anyway, so I actually really agree with how they describe everything. Obviously, I haven't been under a UV or a backlight or nothing, so I can't tell you for sure if these light up, but I bet you they do. Like, I believe it, okay? The mattes are very easy to blend. What I like about the shimmers, like I love me a good shimmer, and these are gorgeous shimmers. What I appreciate also is that the shimmers don't have a ton of fallout. I love shimmers, but I hate when you like do your eye look and then you've got to like pretty much rewash your entire face in order to get the glitter particles off of your face or the shimmer particles. These seem to stay on my eye. Like, I don't have this palette on today. I have the Dollhouse palette on. Let me get it. This is the Dollhouse one. Let me know if you want me to swatch these on these shades on my skin tone. So this is a pretty neutral palette. But I do have 2 of the shimmers in here on, and like they're actually staying on my eyes. Like they're not going anywhere. Girl, okay. Blend Bunny. This might be like, y'all might be my new favorite. I have these 2. I really want the blends one, but it's sold out. So I'm gonna just keep, you know, really keeping an eye on that website because I want that. Anyway, let me know if you have gotten any of the Blend Bunny Cosmetics palettes. I also know that they have some brushes, and I've heard pretty good things about them. Ooh, girl, I have 7 minutes before I need to go do this panel. Let me get myself together, semi-professional. I have to go do this panel and tell people about a career in you know, psychology. Let me know if you've tried Blend Bunny. I think I will be using these palettes this week. So I will probably at the end of the week, because you know, I'm busy. I will try to do a look with these. No, I can't. I have to go somewhere. It's kind of a busy week, so no promises that I will have a look up fast. But you can rest assured that just from swatching these and using the Dollhouse one on my, like, yes, go get them. All right, y'all. Hopefully some of this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.